Hey everybody, this is NQ Productions here and welcome to a brand new video. Now, back in March of this year, I did a review on a series here on YouTube called Fazbear Friends. It's an animated Minecraft series based on Five Nights at Freddy's where Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy try to run their business at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and comedic hijinks ensue. The series was created by the folks who run Zamination, 3A Display, and Enchanted Mob. Now, I've left my first review on the series in the link in the description, as well as in the iCard on the upper right corner of your screen, but for those of you who just want to hear my thoughts on the series right now, I gave the series an overall score of 9 out of 10, which is a very impressive score. I praised the series for its animation, its characters, and its enjoyable humor, although I did criticize one thing, which was the story in each episode, saying that they were a little on the basic side, and therefore the plots were kind of predictable, but it didn't hinder the quality of the series whatsoever. I still found the series to be very enjoyable. Now, like I said earlier, it's been since March when I last tackled the series, and back then there were only 2 episodes out. Now, as of the recording of this video, there are 4 episodes and 16 shorts. Now that there's a lot more Fazbear Friends stuff to review, how has the series evolved? Has it gotten better? Has it gotten worse? Or has it retained the same quality as it did last time? Well, let's find out together. So first off, let's talk about the stuff that has stayed the same since last time. The stories are still on the basic side, and it's pretty easy to figure out what will happen in every episode. But, like I said before, it doesn't hinder the quality of the series whatsoever, so it's not that big of a deal. The animation of the series is still great. It's very smooth, it's very bouncy, it's very well animated. I've also noticed that as the series has progressed, it's become more cartoony. Like I said just moments ago, the animation is very bouncy, there's lots of squash and stretch, etc. This series is not trying to be a realistic depiction of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. It's trying to be a fun and enjoyable, kid-friendly version of the characters that we all know and love, and I think that the animation still captures that amazing style. Speaking of cartoony, the humor of this series is still absolutely fantastic. The series still has the same jokes from the first 2 episodes, but like I said with the animation, it's become more slapsticky and nonsensical, and I appreciate that. What I mean is that rather than the humor being mainly focused on how the characters interact and what's exactly happening at the moment of an episode or a short, the humor is more nonsensical. Things in this series don't make that much sense. But even though the tone of comedy has changed a little bit, the humor, like I said earlier, is still very funny. I really like the jokes in this series. I also really enjoy all the references that the series has. For example, in some of the shorts, there's a cop character. Well, that cop character is the exact same character from one of Zamination's previous music videos, Don't Come Crying. I've always liked it when animators put reference to their past work. It's a neat touch. Lastly, the characters are still as enjoyable as they were before, and I really like the character interactions between them. So yeah, overall, not much has changed about the Fazbear Friends series in terms of my overall opinions. Yes, there are a couple of small things that are different about the series, but I still feel like the series has retained the same quality as it did before, a 9 out of 10. It still has enjoyable animation, enjoyable characters, enjoyable humor, and despite the simplistic plots, it's still a very entertaining series, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Zamination crew are going to do with this series. Now, before I wrap up this video, there is one thing I want to talk about related to this series. It doesn't have to do with the actual quality of the series, but it has to do with the way that this series is uploaded on Zamination, 3A Displays, and Enchanted Mob's YouTube channels. For the past few months, they've been uploading the episodes and shorts in these massive compilation videos. These compilation videos not only contain the main episode or short that you should be watching, but also contain all of the previous shorts and episodes that have been uploaded to the channel. To me, this upload strategy is a little on the ridiculous side and can sometimes feel greedy. I feel like the crew only want to upload these compilation videos for money's sake, and I'm not that big of a fan of that. To me, I feel like they shouldn't upload the shorts and episodes in this way. Just upload the shorts and episodes on their own. I feel like that's a much better thing to do. I'm also not that big of a fan of this series' recent thumbnails. They're leaning towards the clickbait side, and I don't really like that. So hopefully the thumbnails can change to feel less clickbaity. So there you go guys, that was my updated review on Fazbear Friends. I still think that this is a great series with amazing animation, enjoyable characters, and some really funny jokes. Even though the plots are a little on the simple side, and the way that Examination, 3A Display, and Enchanted Mom are uploading these videos recently is a little on the annoying and clickbaity side, I still really enjoy this series, and I hope that it goes far. So with all that said guys, if you enjoyed this review, then don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload from me, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later guys.